So I think the key considerations when weighing up different forms of capital, for me, I think an experience over the last 18 to 24 months has just been the time that it takes to raise various forms of capital. Like equity rounds are taking longer than they have sort of in the early 2020s. And I think if you're not, really confident about the milestones and growth targets that you're hitting, obviously if you're smashing it out of the park, those rounds and the time taken can be compressed. But if you're going and running a process where investors are going to want to see a little bit more data or watch how what you're telling them plays out over a few months before writing a check, I think it's really important to be conscious of that and not run out of cash in the middle of that process. And so I think that's where debt can really be a great, I suppose, lubricant to that process, because you can, continue to grow and hit your targets and talk to investors about raising that equity round while, I suppose, having the cash to be able to continue to hit your growth. And I think, particularly with Tractor, the speed to deploy capital once all of the checks are done on the business is super fast. Like it just pales, the equity round time frame just pales in comparison. And so I think the debt funding option, again, if everything about your business checks out and you can service the debt easily and so on, and it's not going to place additional strain on your business, that time frame can really be an advantage for founders who want to continue to move quickly and need that capital in to hit more growth targets. So yeah, time frame is a really important one to consider, and one that I think it's worth having a look at debt as an option if you want to move quickly.